everyone and welcome back to Lizzie in Disneyland. I'm not feeling too great today, so if this video is a little different, it's just because I've got a migraine coming on. But I really wanted to show you what I bought in December, mainly so that I can start using the stuff. As you know, I keep it in the bags so that I can remember to put it in the haul video, and there's certain things that need to be used quite quickly. If you're wondering what I'm wearing, this is the jumper from the Teak and Thriftco collaboration. It was limited edition, but I will leave their links in the description because I'm sure there would be something else in their collection that you all would like, so please check them out. So let's get on with the video. I mean, I'm going to try and do it by shop, but it's going to be quite difficult because I can't remember where everything is in the bags, so I'll probably end up going, oh, and this is from there as well, about 5 items later, but I'll try my best. So I'm going to start with Amazon. As you know, my car is completely Minnie Mouse themed, so my mum got me this organiser that goes on the back of your chair. It's intended for children to put games and stuff in, but I will use it for my de-icer, my scraper, so this will be great in my car and I can't wait to show you guys what it looks like. I think it cost about $9.99 and we didn't have to pay shipping because we have Prime. Then the other two things I got from Amazon were Itty Bitties. Now, I work in a shop that stocks Itty Bitties, but these haven't come in stock yet. I'm worried that if they were going to, they would have by now, because the Incredibles ones came to our store just before the film came out in the cinema. And this film has been out for about a month and the lady hasn't bought them. So we got them on Amazon and I'm really grateful to my mum for getting them for me. They are so cute. I think they cost £7.50 each, which is steep considering they retail for £5, but I was worried that they were slightly limited edition, so I had to get them. Next I'm going to move on to Marks and Spencer's, because I know I only bought one thing from Marks and Spencer's, and that is this Mickey Mouse body set. It has a bubble bath there and body wash either side, which is perfect for me because I'm used to sets having a body wash and a body lotion. My boyfriend's just bought me a body lotion, so that is going to be the body lotion that I use for the foreseeable future. So I'm glad that this is 2 body washes, and I love bubble baths. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I like using bath bombs as well, which is also something my boyfriend bought me. If you haven't watched my What I Got for Christmas video, I will leave a card up above for you to have a look at. So this was in the Boxing Day sales. It should have been £9.50, but we got it for £4.75, which is really good value. Next, what I got from Primark. Now, this shows how quickly things can go into the sale, because I bought these tights probably at the start of the month for £4, and then I went in on the 28th of December and got them for £2, so I now have 3 pairs. I figured that because I've got 3 Disney trips this year, which if you didn't already know, I wrote a blog post about it, I'll leave it in the description, I can have 1 pair for each of my Disney trips, because I find that with these tights they don't last a second time, so I end up having to throw them away before they get washed. But these are a lot better than the pair I took to California last year, so maybe they'll last more than 1 wash. I will have to see and let you know. Then I got a phone case. It only cost me £3, and I just wanted another phone case because my phone case has seen better days. It had little diamonds stuck onto it, fake diamonds, but they've all come off, all but one, and it looks really horrible now, and I really like having a phone ring. I think I prefer a pop socket, but I haven't seen a Disney one, so at the moment I'm relying on Disney phone rings. So that was £3. Then I got a comb. You can never have too many combs, and it was only £1.50. It is Alice in Wonderland themed, as you can see, and the Primark combs are really good for my hair. I haven't found another store that does combs in this style for me, and they are so cheap and they're Disney themed, so I have to get them every time they release a new comb. Then I got a little potted plant. I'm in the process of redecorating the spare bedroom so that I can film videos in there sometimes, and I thought this would look really good in there. So this only cost me £5, and it's nice to have a plant that I don't actually have to look after, because I'm not great at looking after things. So I had to get an artificial one. Then I got this love sign. It only cost £4 and I think it's really cute, but I think I'm going to put it away for mine and Joe's first home, or I'll display it in the other room but safely so that it will still be in good condition when we get our first home. Then I got a 3-pack of notebooks that matches. I really love this colour scheme, and I do believe they've brought out bedding like this, so if I see it I'm going to get it. But for the next 2 weeks I'm going to the Birmingham Primark, which is nowhere near as good as the Coventry Primark, so I can't see me being able to get it. But I can never have too many notebooks. I have a lot of blogs to plan and a lot of YouTube videos to plan, so these are going to come in very handy. Then I got a weekly planner. I am terrible at keeping up with weekly planning, but I think I need to start planning what I'm going to do in advance instead of waking up and going, oh, I'm going to film this video. I think I need to know when it needs to be filmed, when it needs to be edited by, and when it's actually going up. So I'm going to make a lot of use of this year. And it only cost £3.50, so even if I fall out of using it, it's fine. And it's not like a traditional planner, you just rip the page off and start again. So say I miss 2 weeks, it's fine because I can just rip the page off and start again fresh. Then I got this cute hanging memo board. It was £7 and there are pegs for you to attach things to. I'm not sure whether it's going to go behind me or whether it's going to go in the other room. I haven't decided yet. Something that is definitely going in there is this neon Mickey light. It isn't terribly bright, so I don't want it in here because I can't actually use it as a standard light. So I thought I would put it in the other room and just have it there for decoration, and it cost £10. Then I got this retro Mickey Mouse t-shirt. I don't usually like this colour, but since Winnie the Pooh came out and everything was in mustard, I've got used to it a little bit more, and it only cost £6. Then my friend Jess picked up this Winnie the Pooh t-shirt for me that says free hugs. It cost £8 and that is the final thing I bought from Primark, I think. Then from Boohoo I got these Disney cycling shorts. I don't cycle, but I get really bad rashes on my legs when I wear dresses, so these are going to go underneath my dresses, and I think they only cost about £4 in the sale, so I had to get them. It would have been rude not to. Then from The Works I got this plain crazy design your own Mickey. I can't wait to start using him. He came at the very beginning of the month and I've had to keep him like this. So I might actually do a video of me designing him, I'm not sure. If you would be interested in that, then leave a comment down below for me. This was in like a late Black Friday sale and he was the only one left, so it was about £3. And then also for £3 from The Works I got this Monsters Inc. storybook. As you know, Monsters Inc. is one of my favourite films, and I'm loving collecting storybooks at the moment because I figure when I have kids I will need a lot of storybooks around the house. So this is a perfect one to add. It's not very long either, so it'll only take me about 5 minutes to read. Then from the Book People I got this Disney Ideas book. I thought it was going to be a little bit different to what it was. Most of the arts and crafts are very simple because it's aimed at children, but I am going to keep it. There might be some things I make, and like I said, I can keep it for when I've got children. And I think this book was meant to be £18, but I think I only paid about £5 for it. Then from Morrison's I got The Incredibles 2. It cost £10 and I haven't watched it yet because, as you know, I saw it in the cinema, but I had to get it. So if you read my review, which I'll leave in the description, I really enjoyed the film, so I got it as soon as it came out on DVD. Then from Tesco in their Boxing Day sale I got this mini pouch. It's going to go in my car, but I'm not entirely sure what I'm using it for, but it only cost £4, so I had to get it. The next shop was Poppin the Box, and if you haven't seen my latest Poppin the Box video, please click the card to go and watch it, because I got my very first 10 out of 10 rated box. If you don't know what that means, every time I get a Poppin the Box, I rate it by what I think it is to me, and I got my first 10, so go and check out what I got. Over Black Friday they were doing a 2 for $18.99 on their pops, which I don't think has ended yet, so make sure you check them out. And I got Yzma for my boyfriend Joe for Christmas, and I got myself Baby Hercules. So obviously he was cheaper than his regular £10 to £15 retail price. Not by much, but I was buying Yzma anyway, so it made sense to get Baby Hercules as well. And that means the only one I need now is Baby Pegasus, which I am struggling to get a hold of. I did have a Mary Poppins rock candy that I've ordered from Poppin the Box as well, and it's been over a month and it hasn't arrived yet. But speaking of Mary Poppins, make sure you watch my video of me unboxing what I was sent from Half Moon Bay Limited. I got sent a lot of gorgeous things, and I've left all the links in the description of that video, so if you want anything that you see, make sure you click the links. Now, something I got from Hawkins Bazaar is this Woody. I have never seen a plain Woody, and it is the 20th anniversary edition. It means I need to find Buzz now, but I love Woody and I had to have him, especially with Toy Story 4 coming out this year. So the final portion is what I got from the Disney store, and I'm almost certain that I've forgot something. I always do, but there's still quite a lot in this video anyway. The first thing I got was the Yes Sum Sum. Last month I got Vanellope and Wreck-It Ralph, and this month I decided to get Yes and Knows More. So I don't have all of them, but I was being very selective because at this point I still hadn't watched the film, and they both cost £3 each. I really don't want the Disney store to stop selling Sum Sums, because as you know, they are my favourite things to collect, and I have just started a brand new series where I show you all of my Sum Sums. So I wouldn't want to suddenly not be able to collect any at all anymore. I'm hoping they have some in Tokyo that I can buy, but I'm not holding out too much hope. Then I got this little Pua figure from the Disney store. He was sat at the till, and as you know, I love Pua, so I had to get him, and he was only £3.99. Then I got a pen. You can never get too many pens, and these are so like the ones you can get in Disneyland Paris that I had to get one. It was quite expensive. I would never normally pay £5 for a pen, but I love it and I just want to get some from Disneyland Paris now. Then my friend Jess spotted this for me. It was £7 in the sale instead of 10, and it is the Up journal. I'm not sure I'll ever write in it, but I'm really happy to have another thing that's Up in my collection. Then something I got in the sale for only £3.50 was the Blue Fairy Tale Friends. As you know, I've got the Aristocats up there, but I had to get him because he's so cute. I haven't got any of the other Jungle Book characters, and I haven't got the Lady and the Tramp characters either, but I haven't seen them in this sale, so I just got Baloo because he's really cute. And the final thing I bought, in my what I got for Christmas video, I did mention that I'd already spent my gift card from my auntie and my cousins, and that was on this beautiful Dumbo microwave plush. I wasn't going to buy him because I did say, oh, they'll bring out a Pua as soon as I buy Dumbo, but I'm going to risk it because I get really bad stomach cramps and I really rely on things like this. So to be able to get one that is actually Disney is really helpful. I do have Disney hot water bottles, but I prefer to use them to warm my bed, and I prefer to hold a plush up to me when I don't feel well. So he's got wheat and lavender in him, I believe. He's really squishy and very, very heavy. And you just pop him in the microwave for 60 seconds and then he's really warm and you hold him to your belly or wherever hurts, but it's always the belly for me. He's so squishy and I love him to pieces. So thank you to my auntie and my cousins for getting this for me. He was £17, which left £3 on my gift card that went towards that up journal that you saw. So that is everything. The only thing you haven't seen that I did buy this month was my December Mickey Memories plush. But I did do a full video on the collection, so just click the card to see him. I don't usually include them in these hauls because I've usually done a separate video anyway, which is the case, and I think you'll all really enjoy seeing the full collection. So that is my December Disney haul. In January I need to be really good because I'm saving for Disneyland Paris, but next month's haul will probably be just as big, so I wouldn't worry. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel and click the like button if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon for another video. Bye!